Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at Boston. They want to turn it around after the loss. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Morris is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Boss. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Boston on D, following the miss by Porzingis. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Shots good by Walker.
Now this may be where Kemba Walker is most dangerous. Gets out in front of the defense, uses that speed and craftiness. Look out, Kemba coming at you.
Jaquez can't hit. Celtics on offense. Outside, White. Brown, right side. Latrey buries it from three-point range.
The high-value three-point opportunity for Jaylen Brown. This guy's a threat from anywhere.
Lets it go from 14. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And stolen by White. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Boss. No good again that time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
They grabbed their own miss. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
10 points separating the teams. Here's Boss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for two.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Brown the pass to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Snatched up for Porzingis. No good with the layup.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Right wing. The three. Walker with some nice D.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Levine. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Stolen by Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Pass to White. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start. And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Levine. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Off the inbound, no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the pass to Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Claxton. Off with the layup. Boston leading by 10. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tatum's gone one shooting so far.
Crossover. It's a thing of beauty. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can have an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Now here's now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Tatum's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Dunn kicks to LeVert. Here's Jackson. Now here's Walker. He has 6. The 3 from Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Oubre. And Tatum pulls it down. In this one. Here's Walker. To stop the drought.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They get it back. Celtics leading by 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Dunn picks one up.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Here's LeVert. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Boston making a switch here. Luke is checked in. Oubre outside. There's Green with the three. Here's Jackson. Boston. And he gets the wheels coming up.
I like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
At the line for
Rudy Gay hits them both. Done with it. No scoring in this one. It's LeVert with the drive. Here's Oubre. Off target at the rim. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Boston. They're leading by 8. There's the drive. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Green. Rebounded by Hauser.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Stolen by Jackson. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Gay can't hit. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Oubre. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Brown, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs something.
And it's LeVert missing.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Boston, no good that time either. Outside Jackson, passes to LeVert. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away, put those big hands.
Brown with the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And it's LeVert missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Luke passes to Gay. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
And Gay has become a viable threat from the perimeter. Feels like he can get his shot up over anyone from anywhere.
Him clean. Brown the pass to Hauser. Up again. And it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got 10 points.
Yeah, Brown just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing they're doing
Is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. LaVine for 3.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Walker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some, Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight in my sidelines.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Outside Tatum. Off target with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Shoots it. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Tatum. Dishes to White. Now the pass to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. And LaVine. Here's White. No good with the triple.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Claxton. Now White, 5 points in the game.
Just become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
White's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Morris into the lane, and Morris throws it down.
Oh my goodness, you cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Porzingis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Boss, and it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Morris. Over Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston leading by 11. Over in the corner, White. That one drops for him. White's got 7.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Here's LaVine. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Claxton the pass to Jaquez.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Into the lane. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. For the Celtics. In the corner, it's Levine. There's the three, and the three ball is good. He's got 7.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that.
Tatum down low. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Levine. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 15.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Green. Shoots over White. Offensive rebound, Morris. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Kicks it out to Gay. It's White on the wing. Fires the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Claxton no good. Boston leading by 16. And here they go. Porzingis trying to get free. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 11 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They get it back. Claxton. Gay with the block.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
All the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one is off.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Dunn, he's checked in for Levine. Scooped up. Here's Jackson, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. It's hauled in by Dunn. Jackson down low. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Tillman. And the Celtics hit again from deep. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Gay. And here's Boston. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Oubre. Rebound Boston. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Oubre has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Brown down low. Claxton covering. Here's Tillman.
Now that's about attention to detail on the defensive end. Chris Dunn really getting after it with his quick feet.
Jackson against Gay. Jackson misses. Jackson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Passes it to Brown. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Gay passes to Tillman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Mikhailuk. From the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Claxton the pass to Jackson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rebound Boston. Gay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's LeVert. So as we conclude.
Let's go, hacer ha, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie.